time of day again. I'm gonna jump in here and try to start playing, see if I can't get any wins. Let's go ahead and check and see. I still need to do one poster, one SMG elimination, and I really need to get into Loot Lake, so I think I'm gonna hit Loot Lake a couple times, try to get my chests. I really hate Loot Lake, and the fact that I have to do 7 chests there is a little ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if there's 7 chests in the entire Loot Lake, but I mean, we'll find out here shortly, and we'll go from there. Met a couple cool guys last night playing. Let's see if I can catch either of them online. One of them kind of scared the shit out of me and a buddy of mine last night. We were on here smoking and having a good old time, and next thing you know, our partner tells us he's a cop. Great guy. I ended up friending him up. But, yeah, kind of creepy. Well, not really creepy, but just a little weird. I really had initially planned on not playing for a bit this morning. I was gonna try to rearrange my room, but I got lazy before I even got up. I only hit that damn place because I assumed there would be a couple chests. That didn't happen. So it'll be probably one of my worst starts in a little while, since I have a weapon already. So we'll see what happens. Sometimes there's a chest down here. Of course, nothing in here this time. I don't even know if this is still considered Loot Lake. I'll find out after this round, I guess. Well, not even after this round. It just told me that I got credits, so. And a goddamn pinata. How amazing is that? Now let's see if I can get up there since. I really think they should change the pinatas. I feel there should be more loot to a pinata. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna head back into Loot Lake just because, I wouldn't mind finding a couple more apples. I did a minute ago, but I didn't need them at the time. Really, the nerf doesn't make a whole lot of sense, in my eyes anyway, due to the fact that I was listening to a different YouTuber talk the other day, and when he said this, it made a lot of sense. On solo, I can understand a little bit lower, but as far as squads and duos, I think that there just should have been more materials available to us. And I only say that because I keep hearing this thing is ramped up, so we'll find out. But I keep hearing that it should be more and whatnot, and it really should, because you think about it, if you're running squads, you got 4 people. Most squads, if you're any good, you share all your shit. So I pick up 500 material of each. There's 4 people. It gives 125 material to each person. Now, I don't know how good your math is, but according to my math, and maybe my math is wrong here, I was never a mathematician, but from my math, that's only about 15 walls each getting a pinata. There's only 3 of them in the game. They're not easy to find, and yet you've taken anything that thing could have given us, any advantage, and we've now taken that away. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't care less. And that's only currently, and that's only because I don't really build much. But since I do plan on starting to build a little more than what I currently am, then yeah. I mean, it is just kind of weird. Some of them nerf weapons and whatnot, I can understand, but I don't know. Too far. I knew it as soon as I dropped. Damn it, that's not what I was trying to do. This is one of those rare times where the stoned gamer is not stoned. So really we'll see if I'm any better stoned or not stoned. I should say. But we'll see. I personally find that I'm a little bit better when I'm not stoned off my ass. And really, it's not that I'm better, it's just that I make less mistakes. Seriously? When I say I make less mistakes, I really mean less. I don't make mistakes. Shit, what did I drop? On my phone. Nothing super important. Thermal scoped assault rifle. Now that sounds kinda cool. I just seen that. And you know what? I keep telling myself, no, I'm not gonna buy it, but I think I'm gonna buying this. I don't really. I mean, the glider looks cool as shit. But I don't know that I really need the glider. I do want the tendril. And that'll be $2,000. That'll leave me at 250. Now if I look, it's 350, 450, 550. That will not leave me with enough. That'll leave me with shortly or slightly less than what I need for the solo or for the next battle pass for next season. So I don't know. I have to check my bank account and see if I got any money. Well, let me rephrase that. See if I have any disposable money. And go from there. I did mention a few moments ago that you were playing with a non-stoned gamer. I do, however, have a bong sitting here, packed up and ready to rip. However, make it to the bathroom. Cool. I'm gonna jump just because I am not in there at the moment. Momentarily. Alright, so I'm right over the lake and slightly. I'm actually not gonna pop down the Loop Lake. Fuck it. There's people there, so I'm gonna go over Loop Lake, maybe hit the edge of Anarchy back here. Because again, there's someone there too, so. Definitely not gonna actually hit Anarchy. There's fighting all behind me, so we'll see how that goes. I, of course, just have my pickaxe at the moment. There's some shooting off to my west. I do see a chest here, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab it right quick. Seeing gold, I was hoping for something other than a shotgun, but I'll take the shotgun. I've always been a fan of shotguns, but just recently, since the nerf, I've been a little leery with them. I think unnecessarily so. While they did get nerfed, they didn't get destroyed. They just kind of made it easier for someone to withstand a hit, and that's good for myself. I have still got one shot. It does still happen, but usually only when you don't have health or armor. And, I mean, that's gonna happen anyway. I mean, you don't have health, you don't have armor, of course you're gonna die. Still don't see anybody. I could be wrong. Doesn't seem like a whole lot of, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but a lot of the loot places, a lot of the boxes and chests, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but they seem to be non-existent or crap filled. There is a chest up top here I'm gonna go grab now. I don't know, it just seems weird that you put a chest in the game and you tell the chest, or you tell us that the chest is a good thing, but then the chest never gives us anything good. So eventually, we stop believing you that the chests are good. A lot of times I find better loot, like there, sitting outside the chest than I do inside the chest. I don't know anybody that still uses a bush. I should have hit the little building behind the barn, but I've always been a fan of the silos. I stress this to everybody I play with. If you are tearing down the silos, always tear down both silos. I have gotten a scar out of the second silo that wasn't chiming. Doesn't necessarily have to be a chest in order to get something good. That being said, woohoo, there's a chest in here. Maybe I get something good. Health pack is always good. They gotta head up towards the house now. Anybody that doesn't know, these plants, I just learned this a month or so ago. I give you like 5 wood each. Now, think about it, that's not a whole lot. But, I mean, at least 20-25 of them in here. So that's easily at least 200 wood. I got almost 300 now, so. I'd love to take a sniper, but no way I'm taking a bolt action. Well, the bolt action is the better sniper. I'm no good with it. Therefore, I'm just gonna leave it. No chest, just a couple of those, so I'm gonna leave it. A couple pieces of ammo. Come up in here. See what all we can get going. This game does not want to give me anything phenomenal at the moment. Did finally upgrade me to a green AR. I kinda wanna see some people, I wanna kill somebody, but I can't force that to happen. Oh crap. I was not paying any attention in the storm. Luckily it's right here, I lose like 10 health and good to go. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the shotgun AR method here. I'm gonna shoot up the line here and see what I can find as far as people. I really hope to find somebody before I die. But I mean, at this point, it's only 22 people. 21 people need to die. So we'll see what happens. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into someone soon. Map's getting smaller. Potentially, I'm gonna have to see someone, right? Alright, I gotta run. Really? One apple? That was it? I do see the risky has been hit at some point. I feel much better about my odds now. How the hell? I unloaded on him with that AR, never touched him. That made no sense whatsoever. You go into the fucking storm, you bastard. Unfortunately, I gotta go for about 20 minutes, but I'm gonna cut this feed. I'll be back on shortly.